All right, welcome back. I am picking up right where I left off, right in the entrance to the Hamilton estate, and we're going to keep going in part 2 of our playthrough of Kona II Brume. Someone was either arriving or leaving. Someone was either arriving or leaving. Okay, a lot of snow. Yeah, what the? Okay, so just... Oh, wait, what did it come through? The windows? I turn the switch. Nope. See, now I'm tripping. I thought I heard a baby crying. I don't know if that was in the game. Just checked my monitors. I've got a almost a 1-year-old and about a 3.5-year-old. So I am super sensitive to those kind of sounds. But I think I imagined it, or it was a creak in the game, or a creak in my house. Any and all could be true. Locked from the other side. Okay, I'm getting funneled to the right here. Mm-hmm. Very nice silverware there. And these other 2 drawers will remain a mystery for all eternity. Cannot be opened. A lot of doors that just can't be opened. Ooh, hello. Hello? Yes, please. Oop, wrong button. Now that is very curious. Nothing in the journal about that, huh? Nothing out of you, narrator? A damn bloody ass or dirty ass handprint on the table? You got nothing to say about that, huh?
With all this chaos, Carl was sensing a hurried departure.
Mm-hmm. It sure seems like it. How about the hand, Mr. Narrator? Nothing? Okay. I will have to make my own note of that then, and keep that in mind. Hello, Mr. Bear. How are you? Excuse me. Can I start a fire here? Yes, I can. Ooh. So it's not just an autosave anymore. Okay. So I wonder if certain fireplaces are like manual save points. Excuse me. We'll find out. Just the middle drawer again, huh? More batteries? Nothing there. Now, why would this be tipped over? Was somebody fleeing? Is this like a classic chase scene? Somebody's fleeing, they turn around, whip this thing down, the other person has to either climb over it and go all the way around. Let's track that through. Let's say that was the case. Flying around, they would have to go around here. They came out this way. Okay. I mean, no other upturned furniture anywhere. Can I duck through here? No. Okay. And then a handprint. A mysterious handprint that is apparently completely unremarkable. Okay. We're in the kitchen. I just tried to jump over this box in case you're wondering. It didn't work, as you can plainly see, because I'm not jumping. I can't jump anywhere inside, actually, now. That's good to know. The menu. The menu for Mr. H. Oh, schedule for Mr. H. Okay, I can't even try it. I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna try to translate what I think this says. Morning? Or... No, you know what? This is weekday. This is weekend, I bet. Breakfast. Quiet time for Mr. H. Mr. H needs his scotch. Eats dinner. Oh boy. Okay, there's definitely a creek going on in this house. Boy, that's creepy. I no idea what that says, but that's what's that? 6:30 p.m. Dessert. The dessert. Prepare the bath. So he takes a bath at what is that? 9 o'clock. Those are footsteps, dude. Those are definitely footsteps. Oh my god. I hope that's coming through. Let me bump up the sound just a little bit more. Settings. It's really again. I think it's really only the music that's the problem. So maybe bump that up to 50 and see if that becomes an issue. Let's see. So I said that's weekday. Scotch is double underlined, so he's a big Scotch guy. That's probably not quiet. Maybe that means he leaves? Oh, okay. So he leaves on a weekday. He eats breakfast at 7:30, leaves at 9 in the morning, comes back at 5 p.m., needs his scotch immediately. Weekend, 8:30, wakes up, writes in his journal, eats lunch at noon, has his dessert at 3 p.m. Oh, that can't just be... That's not tea, is it? No. Has dinner at 5:30, and maybe it's bed. Is it bath or bed? I don't know. This is what you want, right? Me spending 3 minutes in front of this chalkboard? That's what you want. That's what the kids want these days. Oh, good God. Alex, you're losing your mind. I'm gonna assume that's 100% accurate, and I did a great job. More broken dishes. I'm looking at the monitor. The music's playing now. I think this is actually a good balance. I think I'm going to leave the volume at 50 and see if it ever becomes an issue. I think we're good though. And I think this is better. Can I get a knife? Can I get a butcher knife or anything? No. Okay. What's in the pan? Nothing? Anything in these boxes? Nothing. Okay. Further in. Oh, my journal got excited about something. I walk into a room, my journal makes an entry, I stare, take a picture at a bloody handprint. Oh, here we go. This one's interesting.
Added to the mayhem was violence. Carl understood that a tragedy had occurred here.
It only took 2
Carl
handprints
could
to
not
understand
decide
that?
which was more frightening. The mysterious impulse the inhabitants had to escape, or the inexplicable way in which their escape was interrupted.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know. I think the former is creepier. Out of order. Oh, Jesus. Where are you going? Thought he was about to just plummet down there. Seems stuck between the first and second floor. Okay. Okay. Missed appointments? How do you know? Okay. Ooh, there's the... No, that's a crossword. Not a checkerboard. Only a few squares are filled.
Carl was overcome with a strange emotion. The crossword puzzle was in French, so he guessed it was the work of a Hamilton employee and not Hamilton himself.
Mm-hmm. In the first game, they definitely said he was an Englishman.
With a strange emotion.
Yep, sorry.
The crossword puzzle was in French, so he guessed
the emotion
it was
is
the work
déjà
of a
vu.
Hamilton employee and not Hamilton himself.
I think that was a med kit. I didn't actually see it. Oh, this is gonna open the door outside? Maybe? Smashing the A button. Just mashing it. Okay. Nothing. Nothing's happening at all. Now, my game did freeze for like solid 5 seconds in the first video, so I'm hoping it's not glitch heavy. But we'll see. Because I'm not getting any pop-up or anything saying can't be opened. Nothing. I'll just keep going. What do we got in here? Ooh, yeah, the whole dinner was being prepared. Cold fridge, as opposed to a what? Not cold fridge. Can't grab any of this stuff? Man, I'm probably starving. As long as the meat smells good, I should be eating that. All these loose batteries lying around. What's that? Matches? Sponge. My footprints are loud and stompy. Okay, can't do anything in here besides grab some batteries, I guess. Anything behind the door? Nope. Let me go through here if I can. Nope. Go through here. There we go. I will come back to that door outside. I think I'm not quite supposed to be there yet. That's creepy.
From a simple case of vandalism to a mysterious murder, Carl found himself right in the middle of a battlefield. What could possibly await him now?
I hope I'm not missing any of those prompts. I don't think I have, but yeah. So this is a legit barricade. That's in this. I need to tighten this bulb. Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? Let's go this way. Let's see. The Festival of Quebec. Of the... That the... When Quebec was founded? Is that what that's celebrating? The date? I'm so sorry. I don't know French. I apologize. Battery operated musical toy. Can I put batteries in it? Oh, come on! I've got batteries! Surely I could use that as a diversion or something. Just throw that whenever a wolf's chasing me? It would totally go after that thing. Les Clessels. Rock and Roll Quebec Band. Let's see. Rarely used television. No signal on all the phones. Crime novel written by William Hamilton's son, Henry. Henry Hamilton. Finding Maggie. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. From the best-selling author of The Ice-Hearted Man and Caribou Oedipus. Private Eye Harvey Buck thought he was done with Maggie Sullivan. She'd paid him his fee. He'd handed over shots of her husband cheating on her, but one morning, Peter Sullivan turns up in his office and asks him to find Maggie, his wife, who's been missing for several days. Detective Buck's trademark acerbic humor is on full display in this comical blood-soaked thriller. His quest, which takes him across the United States and up to Canada, will have readers shivering from both anticipation and the cold. Originally from Chicago, Henry Escher, formerly known as Henry Hamilton, had his life turned upside down when at the age of 14 he left the land of his birth with his family to settle in northern Quebec. This turning point in the writer's life confirmed his literary destiny and led him to fully embrace the language of his adopted country. He wrote his first novel, He Had No Name, during his law studies at Université Laval. Handwritten. Oh, okay. For Emily Lebrun, who's always been there for me, even through difficult times. Did they retcon the Hamilton family as American? I swear in the first game, the narrator described him as an Englishman. But he was just talking about, you know, his son being born in the United States, which I guess could still be true. Is this a collector thing? Can I... Am I supposed to collect all the cards? Because I'm not actually picking them up. Like, I don't think they're going in my inventory. No. Okay. Okay. Let me actually... I have this nagging thing. I know this is annoying. I have this nagging feeling that this blinking light is the intended path, and I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything in these rooms down here. What the... It's a bathroom? Oh god. Okay. Canadian coin. It's worth 25 cents. This flashlight is so bright. No dead body in the tub. That is a good sign. I always like my tubs to be free of dead bodies. It's a dirty ass toilet though. I would expect better from this mansion. Anything up in the corners? Any cockroaches? Any black mold? Nothing. How about through here? Can I go through here yet? Locked from the other side. Okay, see? That's all I wanted. My hunch was correct. We're back on track. Now which way to go is the question. Is this another door that I can't open? Oh, wait! Did I just not... Oh, hold on. Did I thought I tried holding it. I must not have held it down long enough earlier. There we go. I didn't actually see the meter going up. There we go. Okay. Alright. Alright. We are good. Now what did that unlock? I wonder. Where was that? This one? Back outside. And I can open this fence now. I don't know if I want to go outside just yet, but I can at least unlock this. There we go. Beautiful. Yep. Okay. Let me do a quick run around while I'm out here. Might as well. There's no rush. There's no order. Can't get through there. Okay. What's down here? Oh boy, this is a whole nother area. I do have to be somewhat mindful of my warmth while I'm out here. There's a boat. Okay, man, my own breathing just scared me. This isn't even a horror game, not even close to one, I don't think, but it's still setting a pretty good tone right now. I'm digging it. I'm liking it a lot. And I'm trying my best to not lazily slur my words, as I just did as an example. The more tired I get, the less I enunciate. I think that's pretty common. So I'm gonna be very mindful of that and not, you know, play past the point of
Faced with the issue of an empty tank,
talking normally.
Carl had to find fuel.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm also not just trying to bail right now, right?
An empty tank, Carl had to find fuel.
Well, that's good to know that that's there. I don't have a gas tank. Keep that in the back of my mind, in the back of my noggin. Possible escape route. Also, just looking at the map, this is all I can see. Does this whole thing doesn't take place in this one area? I can't imagine. Can I get in here? Probably not. Nope, locked from the other side. Rochelle Escher Hamilton, to my dear beloved and talented wife, the world is now dimmer without your inspiring flame. You were always Chicago's best actress. Rest in peace. 1915 to 1959. That's too young. That is too young. I'm assuming all of these doors are gonna be locked from the other side. Just taking my tour. Got a little seating area. Another Canadian coin. Nice. Almost have enough for like a gumball machine or something. Locked from the other side. Locked from the other side. A lot of doors here. Ooh, I love this book. Love this book. Interesting choice to have that in this game. I wonder if there's any connection there. Big Brother is watching you. A sentence that will echo in the reader's mind while and after reading this novel. With 1984, George Orwell introduces the culture of fear that rules over the world of totalitarian regimes. Big Brother follows each one of your steps, controls your thoughts and the way you talk, and even decides how you feel, to the point where you can be grateful for your misery. George Orwell, 1903 to 1950. Wow, I didn't know he was also that young. Was born on June 25th, 1903 in India. I didn't know that either. Thanks to his fierce observations of the world and his critical mindset, he offered us the classic political masterpieces Animal Farm in 1984. Probably the best book I read in high school by a mile was 1984. I need to read more of his stuff. I clearly don't know anything about him. But that book has stuck with me quite a bit. Okay, I think we made our loop. I don't think I'm climbing this wall. There's no chance. There's no chance. Okay. And that's probably the front yard. The garage is probably right around the corner. So let's go back inside and keep this thing moving. All the way around. All the way around. Okay, so yeah, there is no stress meter. There's just a stamina meter now, which, I mean, there definitely was limited stamina in the first game, but there was no meter to my knowledge. So again, it's just interesting seeing all the changes. What the fuck? What the fuck? Pardon my language. This was not the case when I was just in here, I don't think. What the fuck is happening? Oh shit. Camera. I'm gonna have to check my journal again here soon. No entry for that? Oh man, this journal is, and this narrator are just sleeping on some of these pictures. What the hell is going on with that Geiger counter? And oh wait, why is that only going on? Why is this marker only on my screen when I have the Geiger counter out? I guess I actually don't know what my objective is right now. I'm kind of just wandering. Oh, that scared me. That scared me. I've seen too many horror movies to not be scared by this. Okay, I got some spare parts, got some batteries, more ammo. Nice, always good. Anything else hiding back here? No. Man, the flashlight really has a glare to it. Let me just quickly check through here. Oh, is that gonna be locked? Is that the door I was about to open? Oh no, that was here. Locked from the other side. Okay, cool. I get a little OCD about pathfinding in games. If if I get too far down like a critical path and I know there's something behind me that, you know, probably isn't the critical path, then chances are I'm going to turn around and just check it out so I don't miss anything. The Wild Hunt, hunting and fishing magazine. Hamilton for sure is a big game hunter. That's what all I feel like, especially during this time, I don't know, in the 70s, I feel like it was maybe bigger. Big game hunting. If you just had more money than you knew what to do with, why not go kill a bunch of endangered animals? Okay, now I know what's outside. I'll just unlock a lot of these doors. What the fuck is happening? Pardon my language. It keeps spooking me. It's just all of a sudden it's popping off. I don't understand it. Simon and Garfunkel. I don't know why I mean, I didn't recognize the French band. I don't know why I assumed a lot of stuff in this game would just be fake. But these are, I mean, obviously 1984, Simon and Garfunkel. These are real things. That's cool. I'm assuming Henry Hamilton is not a real person. I mean, obviously, but so there's some stuff that's fake. What's going on out here? Is this a greenhouse? Mm-hmm. Thought that was blood down there on the ground. Okay, let me go back around. Yep, okay. Yeah. What is this? Is this a map of the area? Like a topography thing? Or is this just a big-ass rock? Another handprint. Another handprint, man. Were they escaping? Or are these breadcrumbs that somebody's intentionally leaving behind for me? Now that's a keeper. If I've ever seen a keeper photo, that's a keeper. Okay, it looks a little bit better in the light. Okay. I guess I'll keep the Geiger counter out. It's gonna tell me how to crouch, isn't it? Or maybe I'm not supposed to crouch to get through there. I assumed I was. No, I'm not. Okay. Definitely ramping up the tension and the radiation in equal measure. Yep. Almost missed you. How many batteries do I have now? I feel like I have a ton. 14. Okay. Some stuff at the bottom. I see. And I have 2 first aid kits, and I think I saw 23 bullets. That is solid. Coats collecting dust. Are these Hamilton's codes? Are these all Hamilton's codes? Coats are all collecting dust. Uh-oh.
Carl could feel his muscles weakening, his breath wheezing,
Radiation exposure?
his body going numb. What was happening?
Oh no. This is something much worse. Hold on, Dream Vision. Let me unlock this door. Damn it. Okay. Just having a really bad trip, but just keep hunting for those batteries. There's a barricade. That's probably gonna be locked. Yep.
The floor was rocking. The walls seemed to be running from Carl's hands as he tried to steady himself. Something was not right. Carl's thoughts were twisting in his head, making him dizzy.
Am I having these dream visions again? What are you running from, sir? Oh, shit! Is that the Wendigo? From the first game? Can I go this way? Am I still freaking out? No. Okay. I mean that makes perfect sense if this is a continuation of the first game, because there was a Wendigo that was haunting the town. But if that's just the case, not much mystery going on here. We'll find out. We will find out. Spoilers for Kona 1, but I assume you don't care if you're watching this. Again, I was kind of under the impression this was going to be more of an anthology series with kind of like, again, like Sherlock Holmes or even Knives Out, something like that. But this is literally minutes after the first game ended, just straight continuation. Okay, this is going crazy now. I don't know if I took a picture of that door, but that's okay. I'm scared. I don't want to go. I don't want to go the direction of the arrow. Locked from the other side. Okay. I'm gonna keep my flashlight out for a bit. See, that sounds like somebody's walking or shifting. That doesn't sound like a natural just creak, you know? My favorite symphony. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's the music from the first game. God. Turn off! Oh, God. Stop it. Stop spooking me, man. I still don't know what I'm going to use these batteries for. I'm assuming it's for the flashlight. But so far, I have not run out, and I have plenty. Plenty of spares. Okay, so the Wendigo came to the estate. Special key required. I was gonna say that door looks very ornate. So the Wendigo was tormenting them up here as well. Uh-oh. I don't like that sting. I'm gonna have to read some of these journal entries because it's triggering before I feel like I see anything noteworthy. Let me hold off on that. Oh, there we go. There's the battery. Let me go to the top. Can I climb these? All right. Just kidding. Wait. Too heavy to be lifted from here. Okay. Let me consult the journal real quick. Okay, let's see. More graffiti, blood on the counter in the kitchen, a barricade in the hallway, bullet holes in the wall. Ooh, I think I missed those. I didn't take a picture. What? I really thought I took a picture of the blood on the counter in the kitchen. In one hallway of the mansion, the radiation detector was triggered, and I suffered a dizzy spell followed by various hallucinations. During that brief moment of delirium, I saw a clearly frightened man running from one room to another. On the path he took was a bloody handprint. It's quite real and visible on one of the doors. My detector is leading me further on the other side. I should be careful. The mansion's massive library is filled with books on medicine, rare metals, and neurobiology. Hamilton was also interested in radiation? The central globe seems much more sophisticated than its geography puzzle. Wait, what? Can I interact with this? Ooh.
Carl knew how eccentric older millionaires could be, with more money than they know how to spend it. But never could he have imagined such a sophisticated puzzle.
That sounds like a challenge, narrator. Okay. Can't be that sophisticated. That the bottom is locked in place. There we go. That's Central America. Wait a minute. No, that's Burma. That's India. Keep it going all the way around. Across the Atlantic. Too far, too far, too far. Way too far. That looks good. Gulf of Mexico. Let me go this way around. Tibet, China. I wonder if this is the only view I can see it from. It seems that way. That looks good. Sea of Japan. We want to go across here. Boom. Oh, one more. And I can not see it. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. Okay. Asia. And see. Special key?
Carl Faubert made a profession out of reconstructing a whole
nice.
from seemingly incongruous parts. This reconstructed globe forced him to recognize how much more complex the mystery that was currently plaguing Manistan was in comparison.
Let's not get carried away. That was neat. That wasn't that complex. Love letter from Cynthia addressed to William Hamilton. Holy shit. Okay. My dearest William, I understand the pain you feel. Rochelle, as she stood between us, already pressured you into guilt. I'm not blind. Ever since she took her own life, yikes, she appears in all of your silences. She was your wife, and to you I am nothing. For this reason, I will accept whatever you decide regarding you and I. I just hope that you will respond to this letter. I would simply like you to remember the first time we met. That small cabin which had welcomed us despite how nervous we were, and which had made us feel like the whole world outside had ceased to exist. I want you to remember the perfection of our movements, of their authenticity. You cannot be mistaken with that much passion. I know all about the cruelty people use when they talk about you, when they criticize the mine and its operations or your investments into innovative scientific research. I know you do all this with the same passion you possessed that night in our cabin. A passion I know to be real, strong, and good. Don't let remorse consume you. I want you to know that I cried over Rochelle's death. I also felt ashamed. I really feel bad if it's just pronounced Rachel. But we have to move on in order to embrace happiness, even if it simply is the guilty contentment that we have left together. I will respect your decision about our future, and I understand why you are so cold towards me. I hope that all the love this letter carries will somehow bring warmth to your heart. I beg you to answer me. I will be impatiently waiting, my dear and lovely William. Yours truly, Cynthia. Okay. Cynthia. Any last name? No. Okay. Interesting. Hamilton's wife took her own life, huh? Hey, look where we are. Sweet. Back around to the main entrance where I can save. Yeah, okay, sweet. I will overwrite that one. Hell yeah, okay. I'm gonna explore a little bit more. I'm feeling good. I'm gonna try to keep these to about 45 minutes. That feels like the sweet spot. Got another coin. Locked from the other side. Okay. I know I have the special key now. What the hell? Is that Bigfoot? No, it's a bear. Okay. It's this little... Oh no, I'm having another trip. Oh no.
Carl was struggling to move forward. His feet could hardly find their way in front of him.
It looks very cold under that door.
He doesn't know which way he came from or the way he's going.
No, I know.
Everything seems to be going in a
I'm pretty
circle,
clear in my
a
direction
spiral
here.
carrying him. He doesn't know where or how.
Oh shit. Maybe that special key was not the critical path. Because that puzzle, I almost walked right past it.
Carl suddenly feels like he's waking up, but inside the dream.
I'll have to go back. Ooh, okay. We are
Cold hits him suddenly, like a bucket of freezing water.
fully dreaming now.
He completely lost it. Or was he supposed to accept the manor's strange architecture, suddenly leading him to the middle of nowhere?
These carvings were in the first game too. Very unsettling. Pretty awesome, but unsettling nonetheless.
These imposing structures seem to come from the depths of time, or from the moon landing, or even from his own mind,
What?
clouded after an afternoon nap.
How did the moon landing fit in there? Oh, jeez, okay. Loving this music, by the way. See, this is where I'm talking about. The music just pipes in so loud sometimes. Are all of these mobile? Yes, they are. Okay. Let me turn that down just a tad. I might just turn the music volume down. There we go. That's better. That sounds better. Do I need to arrange them in a line? Okay, so that looks like a hand across the face. This is red and line. Okay. So that has the mouth is covered. This has the eye and mouth covered. Let me go up to this cabin real quick. Currently sealed. I have a feeling that's going to take me back. Oh no, that may just open here. I can't climb through a window? Okay. What is this? Oh, okay. Can I... Whoa. Can I line you up with... Let's see, if I go straight... If I go straight this way, can I... Oh, it's this guy, right? Yeah. Can I... Is it just general direct... Oh, maybe it's orientation. Let's go back.
The detective had no idea how it worked, but the stone
I'm
seemed
getting
to
there,
slide
Jesus.
on the rails smoothly as soon as the totem pole was rotated.
Like, now, those are both facing the same direction. So let me see if I can find all of those around here. Oh, how far can I go? Shit. This is pretty far. And I don't see anything over here. Starting to feel a little dumb. Here we go. Here's another one. That was the one that was in here. That's the first one I saw, right? So, why are you green right now? Are you always green? That's not that one. This guy. Yeah. Which way do you... Oh. That just lit up. Okay, so that's correct. Let me just make sure that... Yeah, okay. So I did not realize there was positive reinforcement here. Is that... No. Let me just see... I mean, I don't want to brute force it. Just trying to understand. Yeah, okay. So starting from the... So I need to get the second one right now. I mean, I am kind of brute forcing it. I don't want to, though. That's correct. So why is that right? Is there even another... I've only seen those two totems so far. The other one's further out. I mean, there's not that many combinations. It's not... There we go. There we go. So why is that... Am I right? Am I right in that it's about the orientation? Maybe it still is. Well... Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay. It's just... I haven't gotten to the outer ring yet, so this one will be here. And this one will be here, I bet. I just haven't found it. There we go.
He did not know how or why, but Carl sensed that something in this game had been completed. And now they wanted to lead him to this cabin.
Let's go. Oh, there it is. Yep. Sweet. Okay, I found them all. I did it the right way. Alright. Strange letter. Its content is reminiscent of a psychotic delusion.
Corbo had been left all alone, abandoned to his fate.
Corbo?
There was no longer anyone to rescue him from the torrent of hatred that swept away his heart.
Let's read this bad boy. We'll be back soon. 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 Who's Corbo? Wearing a picture of a woman's face. I'm not sure I know who Corbo is. Do I? What was engraved on it is no longer visible. A lot of Polaroids I can't quite see. Green fire. Shortwave radio, maybe? We're just going into the depths. Hope I didn't miss anything up there.
The detective felt like he was sleepwalking, pulled by a larger force towards the light that was calling him, as if it was asking to be set free. The stone that resonated in the room must have been one of the fragments HMC had been seeking. If he isolated it, Carl hoped he might come to his senses.
Is that Brume? I still don't know what Brume
The
is.
stone invaded Carl's mind, and he felt a strange,
No, my god,
presence
I'm actually here.
near him.
I'm actually here. I'm backing up. Oh god. Loading the afterlife. Man, that was spooky. Okay, I'm back. Now where do I wake up? Oh my god. Okay, I do have it. Odd blue stone radiates an unsettling energy.
Carl could make out some trophies here and there that he had seen earlier in what seemed like a dream.
Yeah. Okay, so I am in a completely new place, and I'm in like the cellar. So I did travel somewhere and drop down. Yep. Can I climb up? Nope. Okay. I'm gonna try to get back to where I was if I can, because I'm still very interested in seeing what that special key does. Because I think it is not required now. I was thinking that was the critical path, but I think I've just found the critical path. Manistan and its story. historical book about Manistan. Constructed over the ruins of an outstanding hunting lodge, which partly burned down in 1852, the William Hamilton Mansion is an architectural treasure. Its 1933 construction integrates perfectly the heritage of the palace, which is highlighted by an exceptional geographic location. Standing at the base of Mount Iwiwatch, the house represents a landmark for the region. You can perceive it up to 3 miles away, but also a powerful lookout point. Apparently, its owner, William Hamilton, had it built at this exact location in order to oversee the activities of his copper mine. Indeed, on bright and clear days, the businessman could easily watch over his employees at work. Big Brother, maybe. Not really. The fourth wonder, beyond the 47th parallel, William Hamilton's mansion is worth the drive. I mean, he kind of sounds like a dick, to be honest.
If Carl had an army of veteran researchers and endless coffee jars at his disposal, he could hope to sift through all these archives. But the circumstances were working against him. The secret was hidden somewhere in the middle of a messy pile of worthless memos.
Give me that log. Give me that log. Or am I taking the log? I don't know. I'm gonna carry it somewhere. Can't even drop it now. There we go. Hello. Beautiful. Save there. Okay, we got a valve. Okay. I think that's actually a good place to stop right now. This may go on for a bit before I get back to where I was originally. So I'm gonna stop there for video number 2, and we'll pick it off in part 3. Thanks for watching.